Forgot to launch the game. What's up, narrator? How's Baldur's Gate 3? It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I've gotten a little bit further. I might start streaming it now. I don't know. I was just trying to figure out a way that I could enjoy the game before I started streaming it because like I I wasn't enjoying my initial run. So I restarted. I didn't even realize that you could change class at that point. Um Yeah, it's a little weird. I'm still getting used to like the limited spells, right? Like them not having a cooldown, but rather just not existing or like not being able to cast them but a certain amount of times before you have to rest. I'm still getting kind of used to that. That's a bit yeah, the spell the leveled spell slots. Like I'm still getting used to that, like them not just having a cooldown for like, oh, they're on cooldown for X number of turns, but rather you can only cast 4 level 1 spells until you do a long rest. So I mean I'm still getting used to that. But I swapped to a ranger. I'm enjoying that more. Uh so my current party is Will. I'm making Will like a tank, sort of, I guess. I basically am just buffing Will up a lot, using Shadowheart to buff Will. Karlach. I'm not using Karlach. I actually just unlocked Karlach. I was thinking about swapping in Karlach instead of Will. And then I have Gale, because, you know, wizards are cool. And then I have Shadowheart, and then obviously my player character. So I've got a ranger, a cleric, a wizard, and a warlock currently. I use the more party members mod. I mean that makes sense. So I have a total of 5. That makes sense, but part of me also thinks is it well balanced? Like that would be my concern, is that it would not be well balanced for a 5th member. Like the game is built around having a max party of 4, and so that's why I'm like, would it still feel right? Just crank the difficulty. I guess that might work. Yeah, because I'm just on like the what is it called? Like the normal difficulty. I don't remember the actual name of it. Um, but like I'm not on the like challenging battles. I'm still trying to get used to the combat though. I will admit it's the turn-based combat is whatever. That's not too hard, but like the limited number of spells you can have is really throwing me for a loop because I'm like, how aggressive or conservative do I need to be with these spells? Like, yeah, sure, um I have lots of supplies to do the long rest, but at the same time I don't want to take the long rest and waste supplies for like a small enemy group. And so that's what I'm still trying to figure out, like, how am I supposed to balance this exactly? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. It is fun though. I'm enjoying it. I've just gotten Karlach unlocked, and I think I found a fight I can't do quite yet. I wandered into a pack of gnolls at a destroyed caravan, if you know where that's at. Um, and there's a lot of them, and I've tried the fight like 4 times, and it's hard. There's just so many gnolls, and they are very tanky, and they do a lot of damage too. They have like multi-attack, and so like their archers can shoot me 3 times, and that's my entire health pool because it's like 9, 7, 8 or something damage-wise, and that just completely kills me. I'm like, I only have 20 to 24 health on all of my party members. Um, so yeah, I'm like, I might avoid that for now. Go back and do some other quest. Because I'm only level 3. My party's only level 3, so I definitely have some more to figure out. But it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm just kind of taking it piece by piece. I'm not like sitting there and playing it for a long time. I'll play it for like 2 or 3 hours maybe, and then I'll turn it off. And that's keeping the story interesting and everything. And it's just, I don't know, it's not quite grabbing me to make me want to play a lot, but at the same time, I'm enjoying the time I am spending in it. It's just not like I don't want to dive in and just no life the game sort of deal. All right, where were we on this campaign? Hardest thing to do, not romancing Gale on accident. I barely even talked to Gale, I'll be honest. I like Gale. He's kind of a funny character. But I can definitely see what you mean by that because he is very just the way his interactions go, they're all sort of flirtatious. So I can see where the issue would come from for sure. Okay, let us. Karlak is my main squeeze. I'm trying to romance Shadowheart. That's like the most popular one I know. We'll see. I just met Karlak. I don't like Lae'zel. I'm not a fan of Lae'zel. She's very blunt and just like aggressive. It's just I don't not even aggressive. She's kind of just rude, I guess, would be the main thing. Like she kind of just I'm not too interested in Lae'zel. Lizard Girl is too immature. I'm assuming Lizard Girl is Lae'zel. Yeah, okay. All right. So we are almost dead here. She's like 19. Oh, had no idea. Um just no thanks. I honestly didn't know any of the characters' ages, I'll be honest. Uh yeah, I didn't know that that was a known feature. Oh right, I forgot we have 420 Shadow Hearts in her 40s. We're in, I'm assuming you find this at some port. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you find this at some part in the story or like in the world for like a centuries. Yeah, I mean that's part of the deal too, right? Like Shadowheart's half elf. Lae'zel is Githyanki, right? That's how you say it. I think that's how you say it. Karlak is tiefling, half tiefling, tiefling. I don't actually. I think she's just a tiefling. Um, Gale is a human. Will is a human. I made my character a drow. Yeah, so I mean, like outside of Will and Gale, the rest of them don't like age as a human would, right? Let's go conquer these guys, clean up Italy. I need to still go grab Friuli. Yeah, I need to go grab Friuli and Verona still, but we'll get there eventually. I'm not too worried about that. Go Duchy War and take 2 counties. Where is my... Well, I have a yellow one around here somewhere. I don't remember at this point, to be honest. Nor do I really care to look. Oh, one thing we can also do is... none of those are that amazing. That's fine. I'll just not have anything right now. Raise all minute arms. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. It's just, it's not my typical style of game. So I'm trying to kind of go through it and learn and figure out what I enjoy doing. And once the battles start ramping up, I'm also going to enjoy that more. The early ones are just incredibly easy, right? And so it wasn't that like it was mentioned yesterday, the day before. The game kind of has a slow ramp up, it seems, so I'm kind of just like going with it right now. What's this unique building? A university? Can I claim this? Not. Wait. Hang on. Oh, that guy's... Oh, oops. Alright, county. County. Oh, you're strong. Who are you allied to? Carinthia and Tyrol. That's fine. Neither of those are actually a concern. Who are you? Oh, very you're a very bad guy. No, thank you. He's a very bad guy. Hey, we sieged a crown. Oh, wait, that was from the Pope. Somehow it ended up in her hands. Oh, that's his granddaughter. Okay. There we go. We have his unique crown there. We stole the papal crown. Very nice. Old court, invite nah, okay. So, narrator, what is your campaign in Baldur's Gate? Who are you playing through at, or what type of character are you playing through as? Like, I guess race and class. Neutral good. Okay, fair enough. And then what race and class are you playing? Paladin. I think they saw that was the most popular class. Paladin, half elf. Okay. If I remember right, Paladin from what the studio posted, half elf was the most, or sorry, Paladin was the most popular. Actually no. Half elf was the most popular race and Paladin was the most popular class. I think that's what Larian posted on their here's to you community notes. Yeah. Half elf is the most popular class, right behind right ahead of human barely. And then paladin is the most popular class. Oh, sorry, most popular race. And then paladin is the most popular class, actually by a fair margin. Interesting. What exactly is a paladin? Is it like a magic tank? Is that what a paladin is? Because I thought that was what the cleric was, but I'm very wrong about that. Like I've had to adjust my playstyle because I was originally trying to make what's her name? Make Shadowheart into a tank, but I'm like every time she gets attacked and her concentration's broken, she loses buffs. So I'm like, no, she's very much a buff hero, not a tank hero. That is something I've noticed. This really. We're on our way out, so I'm just trying to raise as much. Bard, fighter, medium tank. That's an interesting description that I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what that means. Bard is a buff character. Fighter would obviously be a fighter. And then medium tank. Okay, interesting. Bam. Easy. Alright, let's usurp this title. Granted that one away already. And then, is it you? Yeah, yep. You are in fact the... Oh, he's got true faith and stuff. That's nice. Give him this. Very nice. Felicia. Oh, right. I can usurp this as soon as she's done in a war. I completely forgot. There is a random Inquisition order. This guy, he spawned, well, he spawned right there. Point him. Yeah, he spawned right there, and I was able to vassalize, and then we immediately just took Santiago, which managed to give us our holy site, actually. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty low. Let's see here. You have Carinthia, Transjurania, and Savoy. Oh no, Savoy is mostly in the Golden Cross. What do I need for 1,000 piety, Kingdom of England, Mithras? Right. I'm working on, was it Mithras right now? I am, yes. Sweet. Okay. We're working on Mithras. Let's go find, exclude you. Exclude you and, oh wait, no. You're a you're immortal. Okay, exclude you. The rest of you guys are vampires, yeah? Yeah. Do this. Everything's at max. I literally can't get it any higher without just, I guess, commissioning artifacts. We'll just start doing that. I don't know, some regalia. But the dude's a vampire, so he took my money. Basically, they always wear heavy armor, so tank their frontline fighter. Okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I don't have anybody who can wear heavy armor. I'll be honest, that was what was kind of confusing to me about Shadowheart, is because she's proficient in medium armor and shields, which it's like, okay, cool. But then when I look at her, I'm like, wait a minute. You're not, like, she doesn't, like, all of her spells, she doesn't want to be hit, basically. Like, she wants to just sit there and buff, and she can tank okay. But she doesn't really have like offensive spells and stuff, so I'm like, oh, wait a minute. You're not actually a character that like, she's not actually a character that wants to like go frontline. And so that, like I said, that took me a minute to adjust. I was not expecting that, I guess, if you will. Let me go. I'll decide here real quick. Do I want... I don't have another Holy War right now, unfortunately. If I had a Holy War, I would declare on the Grand Court. Is I need to take all of France in order to finish this. I guess I'm not going to be able to finish this regardless until they're done. And the other one is the Sisters of St. John, which I'm working on. Continue. But I still have to kill these two. So we can start, like, working on taking this land. Let's just go after this guy and go for Jorvik. I could see that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go after Jorvik. If you're coming and attacking me in wetlands, I'm okay with this. Nice. our armies are a bit ridiculous right now. We're kind of at that is one thing that CK does not do as well as like other game or like other Paradox games. The snowball is like pretty insane in Crusader Kings. Like the AI is not capable of scaling like fighting me. In Europa Universalis, you always had like the Ottomans or the French or the Spanish. Like if you really tried for it, you could outscale them, but just general playing wasn't gonna outscale you. Whereas like in this, just general playing, or maybe it's just my style of playing, but I don't think it's unique to just me. Um, you just kind of hit a point where it's like, huh, I guess I am kind of just that much stronger than the AI. Obviously, this is a mod, so it's a little bit different. We took back York. It is a little bit different than, you know, otherwise, but I should probably start giving these out to, like, English, right? Should probably do that, if I'm being honest. I'm actually gonna go ahead and to the vassal. I'm actually gonna empower the Sisters of St. John as well. Uh, it's not normally this dark. It's called Princes of Darkness, and so this is basically like the flip side of our world. And so I'm an inquisitor in the world. There's vampires, werewolves, mummies. That it's always dark because it's like the underworld. That's how they visualize it, basically. Not literally like hell, but yeah, it's the aesthetic of it. But you're basically on like the flip side of our world, and there's vampires that rule the world for the most part. There's some different other beasts around, like there's werewolves, mummies in Egypt, and some other scattered around. There's some sort of like Chinese demons or something like that. Hui Jin, Hui Jin. I don't exactly know the story or what these are, but like something rooted in, I believe it's Chinese lore. There's some different ones down in India as well, or there should be. I say that for you. Quijin, Quijin. No, those all look like Quijin. I thought there was another one. I might be wrong. But yeah, so it's not usually this dark. It's just this mod changes everything to nighttime. Even the court, they actually went so far. Oh wait, that's not how I access my court. They even went so far as to like get rid of the light coming through, so it's even nighttime in your court. I think is kind of cool. It's a nice aesthetic feature. Like it's nothing crazy, but it's just a nice aesthetic. Yep, there we go. That just converted everything for us real quick. I think I'm just gonna reconquer the Roman Empire, if I'm being honest. Plus Germany, I suppose. The Romans did not own Germany here, but we need to. So yeah, I'm just gonna sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I can create an accolade? No, I can't. Hey, I can finally create this. Westphalen. What? Accept already? Thank you. Somehow this guy holds like all of Westphalen. Whatever. You can stay there. I don't really care. Oh, he was actually a decent character. Maybe I should have kept him around. Um, this is one of the Inquisitors that just spawns. He's conquered most of that somehow. I guess he does have an insane number of troops. The only issue with these guys, like these troops, for Dream Barbecue? No, I don't even know what that is, so no. I know, I have no idea what that even is. She should hopefully start getting stronger now. I mean, she has a vassal under her, but she should hopefully start getting. Vikings a real game that's coming out. Okay, I just skipped through that real quick, like in 5-second segments. That does look pretty trippy. I'll be honest, that looks really weird. Oh, I guess all of our counties are technically Rome, all of our de jure counties. All right, I can't declare on him. Wait, someone holds the actual title of England? Yeah, sure enough, they do. Oh, I guess duchy, and we'll hit this guy. Gonna go reconquest England real quick. Oh, I was like, where's this fort I need? There it is. Team Thrace? Oh, Galicia. Let me hand that away. I didn't realize I still had that, to be honest. It's my son, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We can almost create the Shadow Reconquista. That's funny. I wonder what that'll be renamed to when we take it over, because there's no way it stays the Shadow Reconquista, right? Yeah, like this one got renamed to Italia. It's no longer the Sea of Shadows. It became Italia when we took it. So that one should be renamed the Shadow Reconquista. Plus that name doesn't make any sense for us. What the hell? How are you so insanely strong? Wait, you're an Inquisitor. Seriously, dude? This guy is an Inquisitor. He's just not part of the Inquisition. He's part of, I guess, the Muslim Inquisition? Yeah, I guess he's the Muslim Inquisition? And then So I'm the Catholic Inquisition. I didn't even realize this. Apparently there's a Orthodox Inquisition, a Muslim Islamic Inquisition, I guess, a Jewish Inquisition, and independent hunters. Huh. That's interesting. I wish he wouldn't have declared on me. I would have vassalized him. Alright, I need to finish this real quick. And then we can go down there. Alright, come down here. Grant this to some random person. There's Buckingham. Grant that away. I'm absolutely going to do that because it would take me way more than 9 months to actually get down here. Where are you guys going to go? Okay, whatever. Raise all men-at-arms. It'll take 9 months for them to raise, but it probably would have taken me longer than that to actually get down here. Plus, you know, attrition and stuff, just not fun to deal with. Oh, I did see the Aurelian walls were done. Let me build... Surely we gotta build the religious ones in Rome, right? Out of curiosity, what are your holy sites? Jerusalem, Atir, Al-Madinah, Mecca, Baghdad. Okay, yeah, they're literally just like the or the Islamic Inquisition. That's literally what they are, interestingly enough. Alright, waste the local army too, why not? Vatican sparring grounds are... Oh, Vatican. Okay. Gotta sit here and recruit all of these guys. My son died. That's unfortunate. Did he have kids? He did. He had one son, 21 years old. Technically, it's not his... Yeah, you know, whatever. We've been through that already. It is his son, but it's not, sort of deal. There we go. Finally. Now we go here and we kill him. Ooh, that's unfortunate. He's on a boat. The only reason I brought the other troops was just because we otherwise wouldn't have had anywhere near the men needed to fight that. Even though our witch hunters are fantastic, they do still need bodies in front of. They still need bodies to keep them in the fight, and so that's what bringing these guys in did. All right, let's go unsiege this. Perfect. Move down. Jeez, this is so slow to move across. I'm fine with a white piece. I don't necessarily want to kill him. World War II African moment. Yeah, it's so slow to move across that area. I don't know why it's so slow. There's no like, oh yeah, 70% move speed. Interesting. Yeah, that was like brutally slow to move across. Hey, what's up, Faith? Let's plop you in, I guess. I don't really care. Okay, do we go back to our English conquest or... I mean, ideally I would take none of these duchy wars look that good, honestly. Don't look bad. Andalusia. Really? Didn't you have another kingdom here? Like, not Andalusia, but whatever. Let's see. Could also work in this area. Go after you real quick. Take that. This is a decent option. I didn't even see who else is she gonna call in? Who is this guy? Oh, that guy's whatever. He's pathetic. He is pathetic. Also, I'm not sure how long we're going to stream tonight. I do have class at 9 in the morning, so I might cut it off short. Fortunately, I didn't get a chance to stream last night. I had a birthday party I went to for my cousin yesterday. And when I got home, I was tired and I wasn't sure how long I was going to be on and whatnot. Also, had a headache and couldn't talk, so I just didn't end up streaming. Didn't feel up to it. Was an easy war. Let's grant this to you. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about it, but every single time we open our throne room, I just love this fact. I always just kind of chuckle to myself. It's like just sitting here in the demon throne, literally created by Lucifer. Uh and we're just sitting here in our throne, just vibing. Yeah, just vibing in the demon throne. You know, I'm sure nothing bad is going to come from just the demon throne sitting in our courtroom. I'm sure that's never an issue. Like, that was literally the throne of Lucifer at one point, and now it's just vibing in the courtroom of an Inquisitor after we killed the demon who had... No, actually, I don't think we ever did kill the demon who had it. I say that. I don't think we ever did. It was this duchy. Nope, we never killed her. Can I even hunt her? I don't think I can. Um... Oh, I see. So if we do this, she basically dies. As much as you can kill a demon, she'll get banished back to her like a demon realm because she's actually tied her soul to this box. Yeah, she's actually tied her soul to that box. So if we were to smite her and manage to get the box, um, or to destroy the box, I should say, we would banish her back to her whatever her realm is, essentially. I'm gonna go after Essex here. Secure London. Guy's living forever. We're in poor health. We also need to go clean out the dungeons again. You're an order member. I'll just ransom you out. Vampire, vampire. You're mortal. I'll spare you. Everybody else gets executed. And you guys... Do I have any dread to begin with? Not really. Just gonna let them go. They did nothing wrong. They're innocent. You have 76 prowess. Jeez. Maybe a learning challenge. Actually, I have better odds to kill him like this. Hey, there we go. Mithras is dead. Completed the entire tree. Which... I don't exactly know what that's... Oh, that just gives me 5 prowess. That's completely useless. I'm already capped on prowess. I have 100 prowess. You cannot get any more prowess than that. Oh, right, I did give my son that. That's right. This is the really good son that I wanted to have as my heir, but I need my daughter's intrigue. Yeah, I need her intrigue skill. There we go. I'm actually going to grant her these titles. Usurp that real quick. Grant you all that title, and then I'll let her sort that out for herself. I kind of hope she moves her, I kind of hope she, SMH if the Psychic Friends Network is really your Your friend, why don't they call you when you have problems instead of the other way around? It's a fair point. If they're supposedly psychic, why are they not? I've died, finally. Our daughter is only 44, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, nope. I don't know what it is. I had some music on or whatever, and I was listening to the band Shepherd, primary, which is the one who made Geronimo. Yeah, they made like Geronimo. That's their biggest one. It's like that song's fine. I like Geronimo. But their other music, like for some reason this random like Christian song came on and I'm like, that's fine. But I was a little bit weirded out just because I was like, what is going on here? What am I listening to? This is what I need. Yeah, that relic is so ridiculous because those two decisions I just took unlocked this entire tree. The entire thing we just get for free because of nope, because of this relic right here. It's really good. Okay. Now let us find talent. He doesn't like me. Oh, apparently I'm feuding against him. I didn't even realize that. Interesting. That's news to me. Okay. This is going to be our objective with this character, though. Also, once I get the fame, we're going to find Greek fire that will allow me to equip fellow hunters with fire-based weaponry. So that's fun. So that is the plan there. We're not going to be able to take the Restore St. James decision. They have been totally wiped out. These two we're working on. I could technically secure the Mediterranean. Doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Yeah, it's like that's not a huge deal to me. Am I? I'm Italian. Boo. Just boo the Italians for no reason. That seems like a great idea. Who are you? Why are you just a random hunter? Yep, sure enough. All right. I'm going to turn on audio for you guys. You guys can listen to the music in game whenever it shows up. Oh boy, or I get to listen to it as well. Ugh. That is one thing this mod, at least to me, does not do well, is the music. I guess it's very gloomy, but it's also like not very fun to listen to. Here's your air. Interesting. Well, ideally they will... There we go. Marvelous news, exactly, I agree. Completely agree. Let's actually host a feast. Go ahead and get a big old feast going. Let's have her as my guest. Knights, lovers, extended family. Yes, definitely not neighboring rulers, because that will be vampires, and I don't really want vampires at a feast. That just sounds like a terrible idea. You're average. It's better than anything I have. Even with ill, I'm still perfectly fine. We're just gonna want to get this prestige as fast as possible. I guess declaring wars would be the best way to do that, but even then, I still want to get up to distinguished, because I believe I need distinguished in order to get to declare duchy wars, which is what I want to be declaring. Oh no, my brother died. Which brother was that? Oh, Cyprus. Well, he had some kids, so they'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. Actually, out of curiosity, up here in Regensburg. Okay, yeah, he's still using it. I was kind of curious, like, is this castle disabled or something whenever a non-Murnau takes it over? But no, that is not the case. I was like, when are we going to start this? But I'm waiting for her to arrive. Yay, I'm healthy. Subrector Constis and my lover. Oh no. Oh wait, I actually remember that. That was an event in our last stream where this guy showed up. This guy showed up and was trying to marry this character. But she was an inquisitor, so she wasn't allowed to be married, obviously. There we go. Got some stuff done. Break up. Relationships. Okay, I have 2 rivals. That's the only relationships I have. Very good. Somehow we have conquered Tyrol. Yep, somehow. I have bigger worries. You, duchy. Oh no, wait, I can declare a duchy right now. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's good. Let's go for... What is my strongest? 22, 28, 25. Okay, we'll still have competent commanders, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Midgard. That is like the first empire. Well, yeah, that's like the first empire that can kind of challenge me, maybe. You. Let's go after you for the Duchy of Angria. That seems like a decent idea. There we go. Now we just run north and kill them real quick. He's not the best, but that's fine. They have ghouls. We count. Luckily, witch hunters counter all like undead and evil things, which is nice. So we don't really have to worry about the fact that. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about stuff like that for the most part. Like ghouls are already countered. We've basically compensated for every undead, anything undead that they might throw at us. Ghouls, vampires, even demons, which is sort of not undead, but regardless, any like supernatural enemies we've already accounted for with our units. All right, head over here. I have no reason to keep this war going. Let's just end it. I was sitting here continuing it, and it's like, there's no reason to do this. Auto defay, let's do that. Very good. And then I already have Scholar, because it comes unlocked. Should gain this at a super good rate. 29? $21 for this. I'm kind of sad. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't get access to any of those, and I'm wasting points right now. Grant you the title of Angria. Okay, and we are doing good on prestige and piety. Let's also go ahead and jump in here, and let's bolster our archers. Don't judge me. I'm going to build as many many trebuchets as I possibly can. And we are going to build the most overpowered. Oh, this is all very unfortunate. All right, I guess. Oh, we pushed them back. Very nice. We're going to build the fastest sieging army in the world. Like, we show up and the castles will basically just explode when we show up. We don't even have to set up the trebuchets. They're just going to blow up on their own because they're scared of the trebuchets. That's the objective, at least. Just self-combusting castles all over Europe. Any vampire castle we declare, before we even show up, they're just going to explode. That's what we're going to aim for. I need, what, Illustrious or something to declare this? Paragon of Virtue. Okay. Working our way there. They work differently. So, you don't have heirs. So, like, Murnau works the exact same as, like, vanilla CK3, basically. You have kids. Those kids grow up. They become hunters. Yada, yada. So, the Knights of Acre start in Cyprus, and they're like the militaristic order of the what's it called? Of the Inquisition. So all of their buildings are basically focused on knights, knight effectiveness, and men-at-arm maintenance. Here's their unique building, all the way upgraded: piety per knight, prestige per knight, effectiveness, casualties, and even when you like. And whenever you want an heir, you have to knight somebody. So anybody over 18, you can induct into your order. and they'll become your dynasty, and they'll effectively work as your kid. They have to be 18 in order to do it. And so you also get pretty insane like prowess and martial. Like anytime I knight somebody, I get the choice of giving them 10 extra prowess or 4 extra martial skill. Um yeah, and so that's is effectively what how they work. The most different thing is how they get children. But like they're the militaristic order of like, okay, all of my troops are insanely cheap because of buildings, which this is available to everybody. Um, but like this one is all about knights. You get more prestige for more knights. You get more piety for more knights. You get more prowess. Every one of these stacks. So like currently I have, where is it from domain? I'm just getting 6 free prowess from my domain, and I'm working on buildings. Where is it? There's another 3. I actually need to be working in these 2. Control the garrison. Building this one here. Yeah, so they that's basically the main difference. Ooh, you're pretty solid. I'm gonna knight him. He's pretty good. I'll make him a character. I'll make him a knight, give him some land. He's not gonna stay as my heir because he's only like 3 years younger than me, but yeah, that's the main section though. The knights are all about war and declaring and whatnot. And like that's your entire deal. Whereas Murnau is supposed to be a little bit more about like, you see stewardship, renown, devotion. You basically pay your way to the top kind of deal. Is how Murnau is angled at working. I'm sure there's more differences. I haven't played Murnau enough to know how they work in and out. But that's kind of the general thing. You. I need the title of title. Why are you part of Hess? What? Revoke vassal. Wrong one. Alright, you take him and divide him as you see fit. He may or may not hand her over. I don't know. I don't really care. I just don't know why Hess up here held that title down there. Okay. We're sitting here right now, but we should certainly work on... Let's work on whittling this guy down some more. Actually, let's go grab Kent, because that is our holy site. That is where we have Canterbury as a holy site. So we're going to want to get that. Oh, you made a mistake. It's too slow. The siege, it's too slow. Well, once we get bombards, the siege is going to be insanely fast. It already is really fast, to be fair. Julian Cesarini, the Masterful Cardinal. Interesting name. Yeah, so here we go. So, like, he gets 4 martial, or I can give him 10 prowess, and he'll get hunter if I do that. Your stats are pretty good. I'm just gonna give you prowess. Pretty fantastic character, to be honest. If he wasn't so old, I would very much have him as my heir. Puts down that one. Oh, we're done. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and give him the entire Duchy of Kent. Titles. And then grant him away to her, because I'm just giving her all of England, because I want to do that. Seems a bit loud, is it? Probably not too loud for you guys, but for me it seems really loud. Of music, I'm saying. I do wish they'd move their, I wish they would move their site or whatever, their capital, back over to here. They're just not moving it. Maybe once they get the Kingdom of England title. How close are we to getting this? 15 out of 22, but I have to kill the current king in order to do that, or kick him out of the entire area. The Principality of Saxony. Oh. Okay, I need Holstein and Westphalen. What about if I declare on you... Ostphalen, not Westphalen. Westphalen's over here, Ostphalen. I need Holstein and Ostphalen. For Saxony. We could do that. Then I'll probably end up granting away Saxony, if I'm being honest. Actually retract Dortmund from him. Since that is outside of his area. And I will grant him to you. But we still need to take that off of Lotharingia. We're getting close to Paragon of Virtue, so I'm just going to keep declaring Holy Wars. Hold on, sorry, real quick. I need Illustrious. Okay, yeah, once we hit the next tier on both of these, we'll have lots of decisions we can take. Duchy of, let's do Ostphalen. That seems fine. Seems fine. We are fighting Midgard, which is this guy. Anything fun? Controlled guards. They have a holy order. Nah. Nothing fun, unfortunately. They're pretty bland. I was hoping to see some cool units. That is one thing the AI does not seem to do well on in this mod, is like accessing the cool units. Like demons, I know have a lot of who is this? I don't know who you are, but you're no friend of mine. That's one thing the AI does not do well, is getting access to the fun stuff. How much? Oh, we did lose 1,000 men there. She's a very good general. They keep reinforcing, but it's like all of their troops are crap. There we go. We hit the next fame and virtue. That probably, yeah, 316 is a lot. All right, let's just back off to like here for the moment. And then I'm going to start replenishing troop count. Okay, and then can I take this decision? No, I have to be at peace to take that, unfortunately. Go to this. I love how it's like, oh, you might not win, and it's like, no, I'll definitely win. Yeah, I definitely win. There we go. We can claim Ostphalen. Very nice. Lüneburg is the title. Not what I meant to do, but whatever. Ostphalen. Is that a vassal? No, that's her actual holding. Okay, and we're also going to go ahead and create this guy. Wait. There's no de jure capital. Okay. I guess? I'll just make him in charge of it. There we go. We can recover the Greek fire. Let us see. What does this decision do? Your search is finished. Whether the formula you have assembled from scraps of information by means of tireless experimentation is authentic Greek fire or not, the substance sure does burn well. The initial test already yielded spectacular results. The liquid is as sticky as honey and near impossible to put out. Everything it coats while ignited ceases to exist before it ceases to burn. Although the optimal delivery method remains an area of potential improvement, the craftsmen in your service already prepared effective enough designs. As you watch the fire consume the test dummies, you can feel as its great burden was lifted from your soldiers. Deep down, you know it's the burden of guilt you suffered, sending your brothers and sisters against the forces of hell, not adequately armed. Knights of Acre gains Masters of Fire, which is +1 martial, +2 prowess. Cool. I like that. That's a neat little flavor event. Aw, that's unfortunate. Can we change this yet? I can, yes. All right, let's go for... piety, because I can, and why not? Here we go. Against the Grand Court, and we will be able to secure the support of Oculi Dei, which is these guys, which is their house died out for some reason, but whatever. Completely stack wipe them. Blue Man. Yes, he's a member. He's the forefather of the Blue Man group, indeed. That was their ancestor. Didn't you realize that they were descendants of a French vampire? All right, hit this. I'm just gonna go straight for the capital. No, I'm definitely gonna siege down Paris. Also, I have zero reason to be sieging the rest of this. You're good. Oh, you're dead. You're fantastic. I guess we can just end this. Yay! We hold Paris. Can this thing be upgraded? Wow, yeah, it can. It's a ton of prestige. New building. I mean, yeah, that's all expected. Cool. Okay. First off, there we go. I'm 50. You know what? We're gonna do this now. The Oculi Dei is a necessary evil. The secret police of the Inquisition, having been entrusted with the ungrateful task of of watching the hunters, composed of utterly paranoid madmen. If the other inquisitors are to be trusted, they have to still uncover many nests of corruption inside the Holy Church. Despite the constant pressure of just disbanding the order, the Oculi Dei is still there and has quietly purged its more extremist members. Recently, they've earned the begrudging respect of the other orders, who now see them as useful if dangerous tool. The eyes now turn wholly to the minions of evil, be they inside the church or outside. We get Watchful Eyes, which gains +1 max hostile scheme, 10% hostile scheme success chance, 10% personal scheme success chance. We are one step closer to unifying the Shadow Inquisition. The most elite recruit of Oculi Dei has joined your court, Francisco, the Knights of Acre, which is a masterful intrigue character. Very cool. Let's start knighting him. Go, do that. Somehow I'm gaining 200 prestige a month. That seems right. Yep, that seems completely accurate. Totally not a miscalculation. Yeah, totally not a miscalculation on that part. Let us start by usurping all of these titles. All right, perfect. And then, frankly, if I'm being completely honest, I'm going to grant her the Kingdom of France. We're going to have to hand all of this out first, but find people with the hunter trait. Not ruler. And then sort by age. You know, frankly, it really doesn't. Ooh. Oh. So any of my knights, I can just give 12 prowess for free. Well, I guess it cost me 50 gold, but that's a lot of prowess, actually. Oh, no. That's definitely not the one I want to give you. You can get Orleans. There you go. Thank you. And then we got here. You've got True Faith. Seem like a good option. Grant you some titles. That's my holdings. Normandy. You're gonna be the Duchess of Normandy. You seem pretty good. Let's grant you titles. You can be the Duke of Berry. Who else we got? You seem really good. Grant you the titles of the Duke of Burgundy, or the Duchess of Burgundy, I suppose. Let's see. Any more? You're a eunuch with lover's pox and a bastard. Okay, interesting. You are 65, but you're a pretty solid character, so I will grant you the Duchy of Champagne. Grant you the titles of, well, all of these, essentially. All right, and then I need one more person. You. I don't know why, but I just chose you. You get those 4. And then he can usurp Anjou whenever he gets the chance to. And I will grant you the title of France. And she did in fact move her capital, which is nice. I'm glad. That was what I was hoping she would do, but I wasn't sure. There we go. And we're definitely going to want to pop that mass conversion. All right, let it tick, and Inquisition. That button's a little bit too strong, I gotta say. I feel like it should put into motion some event like 6 months or a year or something for it to like higher chance of rebellion before, and like 6 months time you'll get a rebellion, but they'll all convert. I don't know if that makes sense. But the way that button works right now, just press it and then instantly all converted, all factions disband. It's like somebody should definitely rebel, right? Like somebody should rise up and fight you for that. But they don't, and I'm going to abuse the fact that they don't. Okay. I had a rival. She was just some mortal. Interesting. Ooh, let's go take this person out. Also, let's go down here and make sure we're still building. That building is incredibly expensive. Sweet, new head of Knights culture, very good. What is her culture, actually? She's French. Alright, well that's good for that, then. There we go, just combine forces and march to, what, Ruin? Ruin? Yeah, Ruin, or whatever. Yep, looks good to me. I'm assuming that if we were to, take over the southern half of France, it would get renamed to its default name as well. You grant you the title here. Yep, and then she instantly moves her capital because that is her de jure capital there. We have one county here. And is that it? Yes, actually, it is. Also, the reason I keep... where'd that go? There it is. The reason I keep declaring holy wars rather than, like, the other types of wars is because I want the land directly. And for, like, this one, it doesn't necessarily matter. Well, that's unfortunate. This one, it doesn't matter because this is a county, but like if I were to take a duchy using like the conquered duchy title or one, they would just vassalize the rulers, and then I'd have to like revoke titles and stuff. It's just a bit messy. This is much easier and cleaner way to do this. All right, let's go here. Siege their capital. Thank you. That is part of Burgundy, so I will just grant this to her. See, isn't that so clean? Now we have everyone, and they all have their duchies, and they're perfectly lined up. I guess it still all looks the same color, but... why is there this random... Oh, it's because she gave away the title, but they can't... Yeah, never mind, never mind. I know why. Alright, you should be strong enough to handle these guys, I would think. Wessex. Declare... Let's go ahead and declare on Scotland here for Mercia. Like the last major duchy in England that they hold. Well, they hold in its entirety. So that'll just be a nice thing. I'm gonna give you skill at arms. Get that 10 prowess, get hunter. There we go. I do have, yeah, I was like, I do have him on Royal Guard, right? I do, in fact, have him on Royal Guard. Why are you a little bit upset with me? I didn't even oh, I was like, how is he considered a strong vassal if he's only the Duke there? But he's one of those Inquisition orders, so he's like 170,000. Oh boy, I have a spam. Hold on. Sorry, he has like 100,000 men for no reason whatsoever. Yo. Sorry, I had a... Well, actually, yeah, no, you guys couldn't see that. I had one of those spam friend requests on Discord I was just getting rid of before I forgot about it. There we go. So fire bombs cost 25. Fire spear cost 50, but it does way more prowess. Let's give you that. Man. That was a huge bonus. Let's just go ahead and equip everybody with a fire spewer. You know, all my knights. They're already fantastic, so I might as well just make them even better, right? Everybody gets a flamethrower. That's basically what we're doing. Everybody gets a flamethrower. You will not accept. Why? Oh, she's forgiving. Boo. Take your flamethrower. Yeah, our knights should be significant. Yeah, 74, 71, 64, 64. Yeah, they're significantly better now. That's a really easy way to increase prowess. Very nice way to increase as well. Sure. I'll pay some money for some lifestyle experience. I am theology focused, that's right. I was trying to remember, I couldn't. Oh, we're also not hunting anybody. Let's make sure we're always doing that. I definitely don't want to forget to be hunting people. Getting some vampires. Got to get that prowess somehow. Are you an Inquisition order? You are. You are also an Inquisition order. Okay, vassalize you. And you just took the Duchy of Dorset. Or Wessex. Wessex. You just had the entire Duchy of Wessex. So that's nice. Hang on. Grant title of Wessex to you. And then grant you hers about. All right. That's nice. Let's also deal with this one down here. Thank you. What duchy are you part of? Palestine? All right, grant you vassal. Nope. Grant you vassal. Gaza. Thank you. I'm sure he'll end up on his... He'll probably end up as his marshal, if I had to guess. Custodian of the Holy Land. Very cool name. Those Inquisition orders, they look ridiculous, but then you actually look at like what they have, and they're not that good. Like they have 100,000 men or whatever, but they're all... Oh, I still got more work to do. They've got like 100,000 men, but it doesn't matter that they have that many because of those men or whatever, they yeah, of all those people, they're all levies, so they're completely useless. That's there we go. And grant her vassal. Perfect. We can actually claim England right now. Yeah, I just need... Oh, they've connected. Oh, I didn't even realize we connected. Yeah, we've actually connected our territory. I just need to connect up through the Balkans. Croatia? Is this still Balkans? I think that's still considered the Balkans. Either way, we need to connect up through here, and then all of our territory will have come together. Oh, sweet. Those are part of the same duchy, which is even better. So raise all my men-at-arms. There we go. How many trebuchets do we even have? $510 trebuchets. We could get more. Could certainly do with more. Alright, you go up here. Is that gonna be stack wipe? That'll be a stack wipe. Is that all of his troops? It is. Perfect. Cephalonia. Oh, that's him. Yeah, sure. He doesn't even have that money. Did he? He had like 100 gold, and he's like, I'm gonna buy a truce with this emperor for 1,500 gold, 1,400 of which I do not own or do not have in my possession. Like, what is the point of that? I'm just gonna let it tick. I don't really care enough to. I don't really care to go over to Ireland and take this. Of Anjou. Oh, sweet. Can we usurp it? I will grant the title of Anjou. He holds all 4 counties, right? Yes, he does. Now he's a mighty Duke of Anjou. She immediately went for the Chapel of the Inquisition. You know what? Sure, why not? Someone's trying to murder me. I mean, that's not surprising. I'm doing everything I can to stop it, though. Yeah, I'm doing literally everything I can with my counselors to stop it. We also have a ton of relics or something now, apparently. Yeah, apparently. We've stolen lots of relics. I didn't realize. Yes, we have in fact done that. Okay. Oh, you want Rome? No, I don't think I'm gonna grant Rome to you, I'm afraid. That's a bit above your status. I don't quite feel comfortable doing that. Crap, I am. I didn't realize I was considered obese. Okay, let's go ahead and claim England. And oh no, he's managed to de jure drift. Oh no, that he actually managed to de jure drift Leinster here into England. So not quite done with that, unfortunately. Could I equip myself with... No, I can't. I was kind of curious if I could equip myself with fire. It appears not, sadly. My son learned Greek. Very good. Nice. Okay. We could press south. Could also clean up this chunk. I feel like that would be the best for our borders, is just to start cleaning up all of that. Alright, I am just going to imprison that guy. He's not very good. Duke of Kent, yes. I hope he doesn't just, like, rebel. He's a very good character. He's really a fantastic character. He's her chancellor. What are all your titles? It's not letting me check, unfortunately. Okay, you I cannot declare on again. What about you? Cannot declare on. I guess I could invade Wales? No, I definitely feel like... Let's go for Luxembourg. Duchy of Luxembourg. Pop that just right there in Paris, more or less, in Paris at least. Okay. Just ransom you. Oh, oops. What can I build? What can I build here that will increase? That's not at all what she needs, but I'm gonna build it anyways. It's not even my territory. I just feel like building things. Or are you finally considered strong enough? Yeah, she's making enough money now. She can actually afford things. Cool. Okay, yeah. Want to be a theologian or however you say it. Let's get this. There we go. Perfect. How many men do you have? 9,000? Okay, fair enough. I would say it's generally a bit worrying when you're entirely wrapped by an empire who's based in Constantinople, you know? I feel like that would be slightly worrying. And he didn't even try and reach out to me with like a truce or anything. He was just like, this is fine. He didn't even want to take a chance to like be nice to me. I'm gonna do that and then knight you because I can and you're a good character, so I'm just gonna give you some land somewhere after you become an inquisitor. Burn it all. Nice, 256 fame and prestige. Are we at max yet? No, we're not at max yet. We're getting there pretty fast though. Oh, we are done. Awesome. Is that the capital? No. Is Luxembourg, of course. It is Luxembourg. Of course that's the capital. It's my son. 21. Yeah, he's 21, so knighting her. Go through here until I find somebody who... You. Is that this capital? It is the de jure capital of Lotharingia. Which, I'll be honest, kind of makes me want to wait. Grant that. Grant. Is it, what, only one? Yeah, grant that. Grant this away to someone else. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to hold on to this for a short time. Yeah. And then this is all fine. You to increase control. Yep. Free Anarch. Interesting. Wait, Magic, Hungry Dead. Oh, damn. They just make everybody but vampires criminal. Diablerie is accepted. That's surprising. Mass ghouling accepted. Freedom fighters. Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let us, like I said, we're gonna wait for my daughter. Let's definitely go here. Wait for my daughter to become a knight so that I can... Yeah, wait for my daughter, and then so I can appoint her as the Duke and eventually Queen of Lotharingia. Just because that seems like a decent idea. What is going on with that? It's like entirely black with something on it, but I can't tell what it is. The Shadow Inquisition has known the presence of the Bloodsuckers in Greece since the Fourth Crusade, for which they are obviously to blame. How else could it have gone so wrong? For a long time, the Latin Empire was intended as a base to strike when the Inquisition revealed itself, but this part of the plan has obviously gone wrong. His Holiness hasn't forgotten the Christian souls of the East. Wayward as they might be, as such, he recently created our Order of Our Lady of Bethlehem, with the righteous task of purging the Falcanites from these lands, then perhaps can Byzantium be truly saved, if not so. Seriously? You're actually gonna... Damn it. Okay, this is annoying. Why is an Inquisition moving into an Inquisition? If it's a witch hunter faith, it should not pop up there. I'm sorry, there's no reason for it to even show up here. Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing. Whatever. Point you. Like, we just have a random Inquisition popping up here. That doesn't make any sense. No, I'm definitely just going to... Random Baron up there. You're a Baron. Yeah, I'll just declare war using her claim. There we go, just raised all 25,000 men real quick. Okay, and then we come over here. Ooh, hold on real fast. Before I induct you, let's go kill some vampires. You know, as you do. Spare all of the mortals. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I need to kill him. Right. I forgot I needed to do that. We're going to work on that then. After we finish the one. You... Yep, there we go. Perfect. And then I'm also going to grant you the title here. County of Luxembourg. And then you'll become the Duchess of Luxembourg. Wait, did I kill him? No, it does not seem as though I killed him. Jesus, he has so many men that he can actually afford to do that. And win somehow? Okay, let me retreat because, God, you just have so many people. Screw it, I'm going to raise the... I'm going to raise the full army of the Knights of Acre for the first time ever. Let's see how much it actually costs me to even raise this army. Oh, damn it, I actually failed. That's unfortunate. That's... Seriously? Oh no. He's too far away. Alright, get the best marshal we have. This is a very expensive army to run. Did you guys know that? It's 419 a month. I can run this my entire army for 4 months. Yeah, sure, you can be a mayor. That's fine. I have zero reason to be running this army, by the way. I say that. No, actually, I don't. I do have a reason to be running this army because he somehow has the same number of men I do. Okay, first off, send home lots of these guys. I don't need this many people. I'm sorry. This is completely ridiculous. Just kind of curious to see it. Just keep hitting it, you know. We'll get there eventually. 80,000, that should be enough, probably. Jeez, how is he beating me? That's kind of ridiculous. You go there. We should definitely win that. Definitely should win this. Damn it, just walk up here so I can disband you. Oh no, my son died. Jeez, they have so many people. Thank you, finally. Grant vassal here. Okay, the Orthodox clergy has been dealt with. At a bit of an expense, I'll be honest. I thought that would be much easier than it was. Sadly, it was not. We'll be fine. We just gotta sit here for a minute and get our money back. We should get it back relatively quick, especially once all of our men-at-arms fill back up. We'll be fine. Real quick, let's go to not court languages, governments. Are there any other, like, weird... Okay, cell government. Oh yeah, see, so this guy, this is an inquisitor. Yeah, this guy's an inquisitor. Cool, okay. So anybody with the cell type is there. Oh, there's one here. There's one here. Some people here. Another one in India. Is that one? No. There's Mayor. Oh wait, no, that's owned by him. Huh. Okay, well that's cool. I thought they were all Inquisition order. I didn't realize the cell type was a was Inquisition. Yeah, we actually just got to sit here for like 2 years. That was it, though. That was the first time we've actually raised the full army of Byzantium. Or, I guess, Knights of Acre. Byzantium is our capital. All these independent little guys down here just sitting there. I have bigger worries. If I were to execute you. Execute him. Execute that guy. Execute that guy. You two are mortal. I'm gonna leave you alone. You're mortal. Oh, yeah, execute the other two. Just release all those guys out of the prison. I mentioned I don't really care about them. Am I still severely injured? I am. There we go. I'm fine now. I am perfectly fine now. Let's go in here, appoint you. Jump over to this. Yeah, that's the best. Okay, so no, we still need, I was like, are we done yet? But no, we still need to restore the Sisters of St. John, which requires us declaring war on this person. Somehow her dad died. He was killed by the Duke of Munster. Okay. We need to go take Leinster here. We need to take that duchy. Unfortunately. I love how most of our court, or most of our land, is, well, nowhere in, most of our land is in, like, Central Europe, so, like, Italian, German, Uh, who are we? Okay. Uh, Italian, German, French, English, right? We have all of these things. Um, sure, why not? And our court still speaks French or Greek. Like everything speaks Greek. I guess these two speak French or the equivalent of French, but our court is Greek, so all of this is Greek. Oh wait, that's an Inquisition? I didn't realize that was an Inquisition. How do you not have enough to take that? Yeah, there's just this massive Inquisition down there in southern France. You'd be a decent marshal. Let me see what my... I could make you this? No, you're not really that good at that. I mean, ideally, I would just take this county. Oh, we need three holdings in order to get that. Or, yeah, we need 3 counties in order to get the Courts of the Golden Cross, which I'm assuming will end up transforming their name. Utrecht. I will take the money because I am broke. Thank you. And let's go to war against Toulouse. We've only got 9 months. It'd probably take us a while to even raise our troops over there, unfortunately. It all looks good, and no new things have popped up. Should we mass convert? Nah, really probably not worth it. There's a few areas that could use the conversion, but not many. Why is there just this random count in Derby? And he's my direct vassal. Oh, wait, right. Never mind. I was like, what? But that's right. I took those. I remember that now. Oh, where are you at? You're in Africa? That's bold. Why on earth is he in Africa? That guy's an inquisitor. What on earth is the vampire doing in Africa? Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. We're working on it. We pretty much have this done, actually. Mithras is already dead. We're looking at killing him. Ah, damn it. I still got silenced. Grab this. The only kind of, I guess it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say the only kind of issue I have is whenever this happens and this is all taken, it's not gonna like take him from me, is it? I don't actually know, but we're crusading for this house, which is here. Like it's all this land. How long? 47 days. Okay. I don't really care how that goes, if I'm being completely honest. I'm basically only just wanting the territory to be integrated into my king or my empire. I don't really care who gets the land as long as I can vassalize them. But the issue is, like, they're not going to be able to create the kingdom title because we already own the kingdom title. Yeah. King Berthold already owns the kingdom title. I don't know. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, go here. Like I said, I'm just gonna blitz siege down everything, so this will be fine. Actually, I don't think I said that. That's the plan. I'm just gonna sit here and blitz siege down everything before the AI has a chance to actually, like, fight us. Yeah, like right here. They're gonna come fight me on mountains. Or... no, I'm okay. We've unlocked promissory notes. Oh, that's good. I like promissory notes. Let me get... rightful ownership, maybe? Very nice. Hey, what the heck? Why is he independent? Come back. Thank you. There we go. We got him back. No worries. No harm, no foul, right? I guess that just... so that basically just gave us a bunch of land. That's essentially all that did, was just give us a bunch of land. You... should honestly look at doing that. Eventually, once we finish rightful ownership, we should look at pressing that and taking back the duchies of Egypt that we don't currently hold. I think that'll be a decent idea. Okay, and then... ooh, it might be easier now. No, not quite. I was like, it might be easier now to connect our realms. It's still very fractured. I mean, that's fine. It's just, it is still very fractured. Why can I not declare on you? First, I don't have a CB some reason. Do I need to go through them? I need, like, this duchy here? Yes, maybe. Maybe I need to go grab that duchy so I have an adjacent sea tile. I imagine that's what the issue is. I just don't have I'm not on the same sea tile as they are. I thought this would be enough, but I guess it's not. Nah. I don't have any need for the money, if I'm being completely honest. I'll become his rival, that's fine. I don't care about that, but I don't want to start a feud. Very good. Nice. Done. We're just gonna blitz through it. I just love how fast these sieges are. They're a bit insane. Another done. Another one. Oh, and that's the war. Very nice. Alright, is there a character in particular that I like that I want to give land to? Just a Baroness. Yeah, sure, why not? Right, why not? And grant you Duthbar. Thank you. Alright, we'll eventually come back for Wales, I guess. I mean, might as well just conquer the whole Isles eventually, but it's not a priority at the moment. At the moment, I just want to get England. I want to secure that and gain the support of the Sisters of St. John. Which is going to be reliant on us killing this guy as well, to be fair. But we're working on that actively, so... Securing all of England is something I can do right now. That one just takes time, the murder. Or find layer, I suppose. How good is his prowess? 51? Oh yeah, we should smash him in the prowess. I'll accept that simply because that guy is the Oh, I guess he's not. He's not a witch hunting faith, but he is hunters influenced by Gnosticism. Interesting. Okay, so he's not quite the same as me. He's not a type of witch hunter, but he is at the same time. Like, he's not in my religious group. Alright, grant you the title. Vunster? Appreciate it. Alright, looking good. And that should actually free us up to create this. Usurp it, sorry, not create, usurp. Alright, and then I will grant that title to you. Is I want her to move her capital to England, or London specifically. And she should be, that's me, not her. Yeah, she's becoming quite strong, so is the French. You're obviously very strong. The Red Order, I'll be honest, I've kind of neglected her. Let's grant her a few vassals. Let's grant you this. You know what? We're just going to grant her the Kingdom of Italy. There we go. I want all of them to be strong orders. Granted, they're not all that strong, unfortunately, but yeah, I want them all to be strong orders, so we'll just grant them that. Very nice. Okay, you let us... Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, by the way. This guy becomes a vassal of her, which is completely useless. Like, nobody wants these, no, we don't want the vampires as the vassals. So I gotta, like, holy war for all of this, unfortunately. Duchy of Weiss, that'll at least clean up the borders and connect our territory. Also, once we finish this, we'll probably do a mass conversion. Might not be the worst idea. to here. Oh, we're actually going to take Stonehenge. I didn't even think about that. That's cool. Forgot Stonehenge was a building in the game. It's not an amazing building. I don't know. It's not terrible either. Just nothing too special about it. Like, I'm not going to make sure I maintain Salisbury in order to have Stonehenge. It's just not a priority. It's not good enough to warrant making sure you hold on to it. Also, it's not like a duchy capital or anything, so you don't get the duchy building, which is arguably better. Yeah, so it just doesn't see, to me it just doesn't warrant holding. Oh, actually, it's in Wiltshire. Whatever. Regardless, it's not. What did she do? She's an adulterer? Yeah, she's a fornicator. Whatever. Ransom her out. Like I said, I don't really care if they sin or whatever. Fornicator, not a big deal. As long as they don't become a vampire. That's where I draw the line, right? They become a vampire, they're getting skewered. I don't care who or what, they're getting skewered. Let's actually reassign him to there. And then you're half decent at that. That was a bad idea on their part. Perfect. Shoot. I was gonna say, like, who do I hand? I'm just gonna go find somebody to hand it off to. You seem like a nice guy. Grant you the title of that. And then I will grant you this vassal. There we go. We have England, France, Murnau. I wish this one would become Bavaria again, but that is renamed as, that's Bavaria renamed as an Inquisitor order. So that just doesn't happen, sadly. Oh, I should technically hand. Vassal in your realm. Okay, yeah, she already I actually handed it to her already. How did you die? Old age. Oh, that's sad. Oh, wait, is that the king that we just beat up? No. What just happened to the king we beat up? I don't know. Okay, really? For some reason, they like to disappear behind these banners. What did I click here? I clicked Men-at-Arms, right? I hope I did. Yep, that's definitely my Men-at-Arms. What we should do. Reform culture, ritual, buy the sword. Martial per level of devotion. That's very us. Of Munster, no. Completely massacre. Very nice. And war's over. Alright, grant this stuff away to, I don't know, some Englishman. That's fine. Thank you. And then I will grant you Cornwall. Then I grant you a vassal. Can't declare on you yet. We are very close to taking back what we need here from Scotland to have the entirety of England. We already hold the Kingdom of England, but we're close to actually like just owning all of it de jure, all of its de jure territory, which will be nice. Hey, very nice. How old is my heir? He's 29. Realistically, we should probably... I'm going to hunt him. Should probably wait on this, but I want to see what it does. Sisters of St. John are perhaps a less visible order of the Inquisition, but they perform the hardest duty. Plagued by visions that drive many to madness, the sisters endure a burden that few could ever hope to survive. Their commitment to the cause has waned at times, and some have thought they chose to withdraw into monastic life in the hope of warding off these traumatic visions, but the sisters aren't done yet. In a quiet, dignified ceremony, they have renewed their participation to the great cause. Their suffering won't end until the last damned soul is purged from God's earth. The blessed women won't shy from their duty. We gain godly care, which is 15% piety, minus 5% stress gain, and 15 same faith opinion. Shadow, you're one step closer towards unifying the Shadow Inquisition. Most elite recruit of the Sisters of St. John has joined your court, Mary of the Knights of Acre, which is a diplomatic and stewardship-focused character. Alright, and now we have a new decision, which is what I was waiting for. Let's also knight her. She can definitely be our character. The Light of God. You will unify the Shadow Inquisition, ensuring your place into the legend. You're an independent ruler. Realm size is 150 or more. We're about, 3 times that size. At 1500 piety, 1500 prestige. Victory at last. Despite being founded by extraordinary individuals, the Shadow Inquisition was always fragile. Adding to the ferocious but obvious foes that are the Bloodsuckers, internal strife between the disparate orders was ever-present issue. It almost seemed that the Inquisition was destined to fall multiple times. No more. After settling a score of key victories against the vampires, the Shadow Inquisition emerges stronger than ever and more united in purpose than before. No servant of darkness can pierce the shield of humanity anymore. The Inquisition has won and soon will enact God's final judgment on the Knights. The final battle begins. I get the Shadow Inquisition, which is an Empire title. The Knights of Acre is destroyed. That's whatever. Italia is destroyed. Interesting. I gain the nickname the Light Bearer. I gain Chosen of Light for 100 years, which is a godlike boost, which I believe makes me immortal. The Dynasties of Acre get 1,000 renown, and level of splendor goes up by 1. We've already hit max splendor. I am the Light Bearer. Is there any more decisions? No, there are no more decisions. That is it. We are the Shadow Inquisition. We've completed the objective. Sure. Oh, I could create another empire. Becomes Germania. So, we're kind of at a ending point for this, to be honest. We've done everything we need to. Like, that is the campaign. There's nothing else to do. We can't secure the Order of St. James. Securing the Mediterranean, that's a default vanilla decision we've done on, or I think we've done on stream. I've done it before. And then this is just the struggle mechanic they added to Persia. Yeah, we are done, frankly. Yeah, Chosen of the Light makes us a godlike boost, yeah. I don't know, is there any interest in continuing this? Does anyone care, I guess? Does anyone care to see it continued? Because that is all the unique decisions we have. There's no more story. All it would be is just map painting. Like, I can't form Rome. I can't do anything like that, unfortunately. I don't know. I'll keep going for a little while. We'll clean up some borders. But this is gonna be the last stream on this save, that's for sure. Let's see. This is, yeah, Countess, yada yada. Yeah, no, see, that's just not acceptable. We can't do that. Let's go for the Duchy of Jülich. Yeah, let's go for that. Start cleaning up borders if we can. Who are you imprisoned by? Oh, you're imprisoned by... Why? I say that like I don't like it. I mean, it's fine. It's just, why is he in his dungeon? Can I ask him to transfer the prisoner to me? Is that a thing? Because I would very much like to just kill that guy. Baron Hardstadt, his brother? Where's the oldest Hardstadt? The one that starts with the Fiefs of the Black Cross. Is it that guy? I guess it maybe is that guy? With this title. Subrector, Protector, Roman. No, that's me. Yeah, that was me. I'm not sure. I do not know. We're gonna go after them. Go slaughter them real quick. There we go. Oh, that somehow... Oh, we captured his heir? Who's his heir? We did not capture your heir. What is this? We did not capture his heir. I don't know why it said we captured him. We did not. I will be killing any vampires in our dungeon, however, but you're just too slippery. I'm never gonna catch this guy. Cephalonia? No. Is this... Oh, there's one up there. Okay. I was like, why is this... But it's split. Like, why is this causing me attrition? I thought I captured that, but... One barony up in the north that I hadn't seen. He still becomes a hunter. Yeah, that's fine. I was wanting to try that. See exactly what not selecting the hunter option does. It doesn't give her the prowess, obviously, but the rest of it is still fine. Oh yeah, she's going to be our vassal, right? Julich, I want to first off usurp. Thank you. We wanted to usurp that. I can't usurp Lothringia yet, no, because he is hostile to me. And then let us go find a character whom I like. Are there any like crusaders? Probably not too many. Oh no, there's actually quite a few. You're a crusader without any titles. I will grant you land. You can take over Julich. Very nice. All right. And then we also want to execute any non-mortals. Frankly, we can also execute any mortals who are, you know, not the right religion, but I feel like we just shouldn't execute the mortals in general. There we go. Nice. Grab that. Very good. I kind of feel like our colors should be different. I don't know. Maybe like a red-ish color? That's okay. Kind of that pinkish. I feel like the white just didn't work. I don't feel like that's the correct color for us now. Duchy of that. Yeah. What I think we do here is keep declaring. Can I Frisia you? Let's go after this guy. Take the Duchy of Frisia. Basically solidify Germany, take over all of this stuff, kick them out, everybody out of the Empire of Germania. Ports of Love, Hispania, will work through there, and the Isles, just basically Western Europe. Try and take all of that, and then I'll also try and clean up the Balkans. This region up here, I suppose. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, run over here. Can't appoint any of those. That is fine. I wonder how long I'm actually going to live. I might need to get more kids. Yeah, I might need to get more kids. Oh, apparently this is not even the guy we're fighting. Alright, well, that's my bad. Oh, still not the guy we're fighting. Let's go here. I lost my chaplain. Go over... Nope. There. That's it. I'm trying to find this castle. It's on the islands out here. Can we go catch them? I kind of doubt it, but we'll try it. We're just sitting here with a casual 235,000 men. We should have plenty of war score, yeah, based on those two alone. So before we release people, let's just execute anybody who's not human or not mortal. I do not have enough to form that yet. I do have enough to usurp this, though. Grant this to somebody. Grant you titles, that, and then Frisia. Thank you. All right, let's also look south. None of you have, like, clean borders. I guess this guy's pretty clean borders. We'll take that duchy. Put another raise point down here, since all we're doing is raising men-at-arms at this point. There's no reason to have anybody else. Did she just become a count? Yes, she did. She just became a count. She lost the duchy. The King of Roses. Interesting. I'm sure he has interesting lore. Actually, is he a character? Yeah, he's an actual, like, character. Alright, time to go attack them. We'll just slaughter them real quick, you know, as you do. Thank you. Poor guys. Oh, actually, we caught these ones. Interesting. That was not who I thought we would catch. That was not at all who I thought we would catch. Let's go. Very impressive. Let's kill him. And execute prisoners. What am I trying to do here? Execute any... Not, screw it. We're gonna do this. Any non-innocent individuals we're going to execute. You're innocent, innocent, innocent. You're not. Innocent, innocent. You're not. There we go. Thank you, thank you. The Duchy of Toulouse. Let's grab that. And then I'm just going to hand this all out. Oh, interesting. What is this? First created to teach proper Christianity to the often led astray people of Aquitaine, the university has soon earned a reputation of free thinking. Anybody can use it. That's cool. Is that the duchy capital? It is the duchy capital. I will grant that to some auction culture individual. Grant you all of those and the Duchy of Toulouse. And to help her out, I'm not going to build that. I'm going to build... I don't know. Which one gives... Do any of these give control? I forget. It's this one, right? Yeah, that one. Start building that for her. Try and help her out in her capital there. You're terrible at that. I will grant that to my son. Wayland's Workon. Nobody knows who or what Wayland is, but his blades are more than famous, almost lifelike. They refuse to be held by someone with low skill, even trying to kill the unworthy. If held by a worthy swordsman, however, they will sing into battle and spread fear into the enemies of the ranks. Interesting. Let's swap out this guy for that, and then you will repair. Nice. Ideally, I'll be honest, why is that named Gothia? Interesting, okay. Ideally, I would revoke, like, these two duchies from him and just leave him with Langdo? I don't know how to say that one, actually. A lot of the other ones I do, that one I do not. I have a truce with you? Who are you? Was that the guy who just held Toulouse? No. No, it certainly wasn't. I don't know why I have a truce with him. Whatever. Let's go for Aquitaine then. Alright, start raising. Oh, I can create another kingdom. That's nice. Oh, and I could actually make her queen. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I have no reason, but, you know, it does get renamed to Aquitaine, which is kind of what I expected. Grant that to her. She's now Queen of Aquitaine. Go get a few more of those. And we charge north. It gains renowned armor. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I don't remember seeing that event before, but to be fair, I don't usually war quite this much. Usually I'm a little bit more relaxed with my conquering. Oh, did she just finish oh, she actually did just finish conquering the rest of Aquitaine right before we declared this. That's perfect. That means I don't have to fight a secondary war. Is this still the same save game? Yes, this is in fact the same save game. How are you doing today, Nix? This will be the last stream on this save game, though. We have done everything. You ended up missing so much. I mean, to be fair, towards the end, it just kind of flies by because we're so much stronger than everybody else. Zagreb. We're so much stronger than everybody else. But yeah, this will be the last stream just because there's no more like story to it. We've completed the story decisions of like conquering the 5 regions or the 4 regions needed and gaining the support of all the houses. Fine. Yeah, so there's not really anything left for us to do in this game, in this save game. At the moment, I'm just continuing on because I didn't want to start a new one. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming because I've got school at 9 in the morning, so I need to go to bed at a decent time. I can't stay up till 4 a.m. or something. What are you planning to do in the next one? To be completely honest, I'm waiting for Elder Kings. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm waiting for the Elder Kings mod to update, which should happen hopefully not too long after the next event pack drops, which is on the 22nd. So it's like Tuesday the event pack drops, and they said they're just waiting for that before they release their update. And so that's what I'm waiting on. I can end that. Is I want to play Elder Kings. I like this mod's fine. I feel like I've kind of exhausted it though. I mean, there's still stories and stuff to do. And that once playing the mod more, that's what you learn is kind of the deal. Is like you're supposed to play the game for the decisions. You seem fine. Yep, you can be the Duchess of Aquitaine. Thank you. So I don't know. We'll see what I feel like. There is some characters that like try and reform Carthage, so I might try one of those. There's some different characters based around like recreating Carthage. Empire. Do I have enough? I do not. Let's take this stuff too. Go after you for Vin, or however you say it. That's the one. We're just warmongering like crazy. There we go. Actually, are you... Yeah, no, you're on foreign affairs, so... The hope is he would shorten some truces, but we have not had luck with that. How quickly are you sieging? Not very fast at all. Hey, we've embraced by the sword. Okay, so we can start warmongering a lot faster now. Oh, what the... You just... Of course the vampire's not gonna stay. Why on earth did he even offer him to me? He's like, I know the perfect guy for your court. Yeah, he's a vampire. You know, the thing we're sworn to kill? It's like, oh yeah, those guys. Totally know those guys. I don't know why you're trying to, you know, have one in my court, but I do know what they are. Right, there we go, end of war. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm just gonna hand all of this territory to her. Oh, let me take the title real quick. Grant you titles. And then she can handle whatever she wants to do with it since it's in her realm. Gain sleep deprived. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so we should have unlimited access to kingdom claims now. Alright, and so things like this. Yeah. I can just take all of Wales. That said, you're limited to 1 per 50 years? I'm hoping that's not true, but that might be true. The hope is it's not, though. I want as many kingdom tier cast spell as I can get. That's the whole reason you take by the sword. Do I have enough to actually add another one? No. No, I do not. I forgot. I was like, is it cooldown on traditions? And it is, sadly. Thank you. Is this one of my kids or some random person? Oh, it's just some random one I gave land to. All right, run down. Very nice. Duchies. Fantastic. And then Kingdom of Wales is centered here. Let's actually give it to... Is everyone of... Okay. Ruler, not ruler. Dynasty. My dynasty. You. There you go. And then this one, I don't care who has it. If I'm being honest. Alright, grant that to her. She's the Duchy of Powys. And then we'll take Wales. And grant that to you. There we go. Perfect. Trying to see here, what else do we need? Gotta clean up this. Just lots of little wars. There's no like big swaths of land we can take. I guess we could take some from you. Yeah, we could go do that. Let's do that. Go get Bulgaria. You guys only got 11,000 men. That's like nothing. And By the Sword did exactly what I was hoping it would do, which allows us to just declare as many holy wars for kingdoms as we want. There we go. Do kind of wish my vassals would like start declaring their own wars, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm calm? Oh yeah, I am calm. Interesting. Okay. That would be ideal though, as they start declaring their own wars, so that we can start seeing our realm expand. Like just their de jure stuff even. Just start gathering all the de jure stuff. I'd be open to that. Wait a minute. Oh, I was looking at the Empire. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, wait a minute. Why does Aquitaine have de jure land over here? They shouldn't. That's a mistake. All right. Retract vassal. Check that guy. Okay, yep, that was my mistake. I thought this was... No, that's part of Burgundy. I didn't think about that. I was accidentally looking at the Empire title, not the Kingdom title. Go... Prolific, we have, what, 100 living members or whatever? Yeah, we have 101 living members of our dynasty. Very nice. There's only 2 2 baronies here. Demand artifact. No, I don't think I will. That looks good. These poor guys are just going to lose their entire realm. Not literally, but they're going to lose a huge chunk of it. Yep, there it goes. We now hold that. We could almost claim Dream if we wanted to. Go after Armenia next. Take Armenia and Georgia. It's honestly not a bad idea. Let's go claim all of these. Oh, I can't actually claim that duchy title. Can't claim that one, that one, that one. All right, and then let's start. Grant this to, this is going to be the capital of Bulgaria, so let's grant this to, oh, there's someone. Sorry, I was trying to find somebody who didn't have any claims. And this is that kid. How are you Knights of Acre? You have no family. That makes no sense. Whatever. Here, you can become king of... Where is it? King of Bulgaria. Oh, let's also, let's before I do that, hand all of this stuff out. You have younger siblings? No, so you're in line to get that title. Just grant this to a random Bulgarian noble, you know? All right, everything under that duchy, which is those 3 counties at the moment. Okay, and then same thing here. Grant this to some black noble. Grant titles. Go. You become king. Oh, wait, nope. I need to hand out one more title. Grant you this title. Dobruja, however you say it, whatever. Yep, that's all my Bulgarian holdings, and I will grant you Kingdom of Bulgaria. All right, you, I want to... All right, retract vassal then. All right, over here, retract vassal. This one, thank you. All right, revoke title. Really, you're very unwilling to do that, dude. All right, fine, whatever. Grant you... Still don't have enough to do that, unfortunately. Grant you vassals. Since most of his territory is actually in Bulgaria rather than Thessaly, I feel like I should give it to the King of Bulgaria rather than the Duke of Thessaly. Alright, declare war for apparently county or duchy. Oh, duchy, thank you. Perfect. Time to siege. You're done. Perfect. Grant this to some... I don't really care. Thank you. It's like, let me check something real quick. This guy, does he have any sort of modifiers? No, he has no modifiers to his house. And he doesn't have meritocracy, so it looks like he's gonna have to do like the Murnau way, which is have kids and everything. Do I have bombards? Let's focus on bombards. How am I the strongest? That doesn't make any sense. I am not that... I guess I'm a better general than I thought. Yeah, look at this. This is unacceptable. Come on now. 60 days to siege a fort? That is completely unacceptable. We need to be in and out in like a week top. Well, I'm going to catch somebody. Who are we going to catch? Who are we going to catch? 2,000 men. And they're dead. Fantastic. Alright, Duchy of Bulgaria can be created. We grant it to you. There we go. And he can hand vassals over to her. Oh wait, sorry, I need to grant you vassal. I'm assuming he'll hand it over to her. Maybe he won't. I don't know. It's not up for me to decide. Ooh, hello, Burgundy. I'm absolutely declaring a holy war for Burgundy. I know I've checked this like a dozen times. Yes, no living members. Sadly. I do love that the game knows that that's an insane buff or whatever. County, like whenever they spawn those Inquisition orders and give them 100,000 men, they know that that's a ridiculous buff. Like they're supposed to be a big enemy or whatever. I only have 3 wars though. I have to go back for you. Anyways, but even though they know that, they're still less than me, which I find funny. I mean, obviously I hold much more territory than those holy order or those Inquisition orders that spawn, but regardless, I still just find it funny. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Where is it? Lay hands on. There we go. There we go. I do love the holy hands, I gotta say. I just love the concept of the holy hands. I find it funny. Someone's trying to murder me. Oh, I should be fine. I should be more than fine. There we go. Thank you. And then I want to declare on you real quick. I'm just going to end up granting all of this stuff to this guy. Yeah, I'm just going to end up giving all of this to him. Because it's all his duchy. So I'm just going to hand it over and then he can do with it as he wants. As whatever the computer sees fit. We're also going to need to go clean out our dungeons after this one. Come on. Disband all. There we go. Thank you. And then grant you this one. There we go. He holds all of that. Very good. There we go. Bulgaria. We're looking much beefier now. Significantly beefier, actually. Okay, let's, oh, right. I was like, what is I planning on doing? I need to turn over and, take him out. Why are you, how is he already in my land sieging? That doesn't make much sense. He's not in another war. I don't know why he's already in my territory, like halfway sieging. Oh, is that a crime? That might be a crime. Oh, right. I also need to clear out. No, that guy can die. Spare you, spare you. There we go. Don't worry. There we go. He has been not healed. What? Yes, heal him. Apparently I can remove the flagellant trait, which I was unaware of. There you go. Everybody's let free. Thank you. This is a bad idea. What do we got? More of this. Very good. Nice. You want to sponsor it? Or no. You're immortal? I will absolutely sponsor your inspiration. Because that's like the first thing I've seen that I can actually sponsor. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Old court, invite prospect. Nah, I'm good. Good on both of those things. Hey, we've discovered bombards. After this, we're gonna have to use our 9,000 cash to, I'm gonna have to use my 9,000 cash to replace all of my bombards. What is ermine cloaks? Prestige, okay. Fair enough. Oh, really? You exposed my... Why? Man, he just exposed that I'm a deviant. How dare he? Where's... Oh, there's the holding. I was like, where is this? Oh, someone's trying to murder me again. I'm still feeling fine because I have a godly boost for like 30 years, or no, 100 years? I think it's even longer than that. I think it's 100. All right, duchies. Okay. So I still have to take you out. Okay, you are in a war. The Duchess of Savoy holds none of Savoy now. That's nice. All right, let's go grant titles. Go find somebody. Crusader with no titles. You. Transjorania. You can have that. Thank you. You, 42. You have a younger sibling, so you're unlikely. Here you go. And I will grant you the titles of whatever this is. There you go. You're now a duchess. Very nice. Can I claim this? Oh, I can. I need to go after Provence. That's the next one I need to go for. And then need to kill that guy. Okay. So let's... You. You are 34. You have a brother. Grant it to the brother here. Is it those, I think? Good, I did guess correctly. I was a little bit worried there for a second. You 459. You have a younger brother, so I will grant you these two titles. Now I'm at the point where it's like I have all of these rally points. It's like, which one do I feel like using today? Which one do I feel? Knights of Acre sword. It's a trash sword, I'm afraid. Can I execute him? No? I'm way over my domain. Oh, actually, not way over, but I am over my domain limit. I hold that. You. Grant you titles. The Duchy of Augsburg. Very good. And then what other titles did I get from him? I got one more somewhere else. Oh, down here. Weird. Do I have... I do have the Duchy of Istria. Yo, very nice. Why do you guys hate me so much? Tyrant? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Tyrant will do that, I will say. Most people aren't fans of Tyrants. That is very understandable. Alright, perfect. Now we go attack Upper Lorraine. Apparently we have a bunch of artifacts. Do I have a war banner? I have a friar's cross. Alright, I'll display that. Wait a minute. Chronicle of Shadows. Alright, let's throw that on. Wait. What are the requirements for this? I'm not Nodist. No, that is true. Alright, I guess we'll put the Chronicle of Shadows up there. Sort by rarity. Yeah, those two are fine. Alright, the rest of that looks fine. Oh wait, Scanderbeg? Oh, sick. That's cool. I like that. I am absolutely recruiting Scanderbeg. And I'm going to knight him. Nice, yeah, Scander bro. Oh, I don't care about that guy. That's awesome. If anyone's who's unfamiliar, Skanderbeg was a Serbian king back in like the 1400s. But the reason I like Skanderbeg so much is because he is a pretty famous character in Europa Universalis 4. No. Yeah, he is a he's like the best general in the game at game start, and he's pretty infamous because he's just so absurdly strong as a general. Even historically, he was a very good general. He beat the Ottomans on numerous occasions, even though he shouldn't have. But that's really cool. I really like seeing him in game, and it's about the right time period actually. Maybe slightly late, but it is the right time period to be seeing him. He's a national hero in Albania to this day. Is it Albania? It's Albania. Sorry, I said Serbia. His culture was Serbian. You're right though. He was Albanian. He ruled over Albania, not Serbia. But yeah, I mean he's very famous in history. And then the even funnier part was what he did after he got kicked out. He actually like went to Italy and just like took a castle, if I remember right. He's a very interesting character historically. Yeah, he's a very interesting character historically. Would very much recommend you look him up if you have not, if you're unaware of him. Go actually look real quick. I'm trying to remember what he did. He went to Italy. He went to Italy after being kicked out. Albanian feudal lord, military commander who led a rebellion against the Ottoman Empire in what is today Albania, North Macedonia, Greece, Kosovo, Montenegro, and Serbia. A member of the noble family Castriorti, he was sent as a hostage to the Ottoman court. I believe that was early in his life. I'm trying to remember what he did after, because he died in Albania. He was born in Albania. Let's see. No, I'm trying to remember. There's something to do with Italy. Maybe he didn't go there, but like his stuff ended up there. I don't remember exactly. Either way, though, him in Albania resisting the Ottomans is a He's very famous for that. That is like his most notable, not achievement, but all right. Let's just go for this duchy. I didn't realize he was still a national hero to this day, though. But that's awesome. I'm actually I really like seeing Skanderbeg. What he's known for. Yeah, it's what he's known for is the Ottomans fighting, keeping the Ottomans out. Hell am I spending so much money on? Oh, court amenities. Jeez. Fine, I'll do that. Awesome. Alright, we're going to take Provence, and then I'll usurp Savoy. Actually, I can just declare on Savoy. I don't even need to usurp it. I can just declare on Savoy. Alright, Skanderbeg. I've like 100% got to make him my military commander, right? Yeah, I've got to make him my military commander. There it is, Skanderbeg. It's kind of funny. He's still not even the best military commander, unfortunately. Wait, I thought he was supposed to culture convert. He didn't. That's a bit unfortunate. Either way, not a huge deal. Let's claim Provence. I can't, actually. No. I'm just saying no. I don't care what they're asking for. I'm just going to say no. Grant you the title of Provence. Why do you not like me? Offensive war. Yeah, I am declaring a few offensive wars. That is fair. Culture shouldn't matter. At least he's in a vampire. That is true. We have Skander, bro. I mean, to be fair, he was a sort of crusader during his day, because he was a pretty isolated Catholic ruler fighting against other religious groups. Granted, he just didn't want the I don't think it had anything to do with the Ottomans being Muslim or whatever. I think he just didn't want to be invaded by the Turks. But still, he was a sort of crusader, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. All right, grant this to Skanderbro. He's rather old, but I'm going to make him king of... I'm going to make him king of Burgundy. It's not optional. We're doing that. I guess it would be more apt to actually make him as like king of Serbia, or well, I guess this is Albania. I think this would be the equivalent of Albania. So it would be more apt to actually create Albania or give him Epirus, but that title actually is held by me. Hmm. All right, grant him the Duke of Provence and then King of Burgundy. There we go. Scanderbro is King of Burgundy. Cool. Let's see. How many prisoners do we have? You're human. Oh, 8. Never mind. I was gonna let him go, and then I saw he is the wrong religion. I'm not actually hunting anybody right now. I'm assuming... Who are you fighting? Oh, we have one of our vassals trying to get a holy war there. Yep, it's been renamed to France, as I kind of expected it would. Just take a chunk out of Iberia if we wanted. Is Spain hostile? I mean, yes, because they're vampires. Everything except for this corner, which I own, is vampires. So yeah, they don't like me. We also still have just left this guy on this island. Just never gone back to reconquer it. What we're gonna do actually is check out the Book of Nod, because apparently we have the Chronicle of Shadows. What is this? Oh, whatever. He got the Napoleon treatment. Oh, what? Skanderbeg? I mean, he's the king. He's the king of Burgundy. What more could I do? I mean, I guess I could have given Albania to him. Like, I could have revoked this guy's title and given him Albania. That just feels like a lot. I don't know. He got Burgundy. It's more rich than Albania. What's I gonna do? Oh, right. We want to mass convert. Oh, the guy who's isolated. Yeah, yeah. Just stick him on an island and leave him there. I mean, he can try and fight me if he wants to. I don't think his 419 men will do very well against my 200,000 men. I thought you meant Scanderbro just like given some title somewhere to like leave alone, because I mean that's what they did to Napoleon, if I remember right. They stuck him on some island. I forget some island over here, and he wasn't very happy with that. Like, he was basically in charge of the island, but he wasn't very happy with that. So then he went back to France, and then they finally exiled him to forgot the island. Some island in the Atlantic. I forgot the name of the island. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. We've already done our mass conversion. What was I going to do? I'd imagine in 1470 naval power would be a thing, but yeah, I mean this is extended. The actual games ends in like, when does it end? 14. Oh crap! There's an achievement for it. What is the achievement? 1453 is when this game ends. So like right before the Renaissance, or right at the start of the Renaissance, more or less, is when this game ends. So like the period, boats really aren't. I mean, naval combat was a thing before this, right? It's just they didn't really care to illustrate it in the game because it doesn't really have a place. If we're being completely honest, unless you're playing a nation like Venice or an island or something, just the naval power doesn't really matter. Let's see. I was gonna do something. I like blanking on what I was gonna do. Yeah, completely blanking on what I was gonna do. Oh, right. I know what I was gonna do. Go into here. And scrap these guys in favor of bombards. How many bombards do we think we need? At what point does the fort just kind of explode on itself? Does anybody know? Is that enough? We'll get one more. We'll just fill it up. We'll have the same number of bombards as we had trebuchets, just for the heck of it. There we go. You know, because we really needed that many bombards. I inherited some duchy over here somehow? How on earth did I inherit that? Where is it? The Duchy of... That's it. Was killed in a storm, was killed in a storm, was killed... Oh no! His entire family... Oh man, that would suck. This guy's entire family, both of his kids were killed when they were at sea, and his sibling was also killed in the same storm, and he was killed in the same storm. His entire family was just slaughtered in one storm. That's incredibly unfortunate. See, this is where I wish I could, like, declare for Lothringia and get all of it, but then I'd still have to declare for these guys, which is just annoying. To be fair, I could still just do it. Then we just declare on everybody else at the same time. And declare on you. There we go. That's the entire duchy. Or kingdom, sorry. I'm gonna actually go kill these guys off first. Yeah, Scander. Oh wait, he's hurt. Why are you hurt? Don't be hurt. Here, use the holy hands. He's fine now. Stack wipe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we start working on this guy. We are only at half capacity, more or less. So we're not sieging anywhere near the speed we could be. Just go kill this guy real quick. Alright, thank you. Oh, that is actually part of Frisia. Okay, sweet. Fantastic. Brabant's done. What is this? I'm just going to say no. I don't even know what you're asking for, but no. Bam. Cleaned up the borders. Very nice. Let us... Duchy of Bar, Duchy of Brabant, Duchy of Jülich. Apparently we already have... Actually, I didn't take any more of Jülich. Okay, perfect. Get rid of that. You... Sure, you can be the new Duke of Bar. There you go. Fantastic. And then the next is the Duke of Brabant. You. The new Duke of Brabant. Did I just see? Yeah, I do in fact hold a random County of Koblenz. Okay, yeah, sure. Grant you that. And I will grant you the title of Kingdom of Lotharingia. Fantastic. And they just all demand all the artifacts from me. I have no interest in giving them to them, but they really keep demanding it. Alright. It is about midnight, and I am tired, so I'm going to cut it off there. Jeez, another spam. Yeah, I'm tired. I got to get up for class, so I'm going to cut it off there. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll stream later this week at some point. It kind of just depends on when don't have work or whatever. So the weekends I'll pretty much be streaming. Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'll try and stream. I might do it during the week if I don't have too much going on. But that's up in the air. So yeah, we'll probably take a break from Crusader Kings though for a little while until Elder Kings gets updated. Because I want to play Elder Kings, and I feel like we've kind of exhausted this for the time being. I've played a lot of this recently, so I'm just gonna take a break from it. I might stream Baldur's Gate I've been playing that. I might just stream my game I've had going. But yeah, that's all I've got for now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully you had a good time. Be back on later this week at some point. And that is all I got for today. So if I don't see you again, have a great week. And we'll hopefully see you later.